pleasure, Gil. After coming off of a grueling world tour, there's nothing we'd rather do than go hunting with Gil fishing.
Oh, thank you kindly, Wendy, you know. And we love having the shock rockers on the show and the heavy medalists and what have you. And, you know, just to spend a couple days in the great Melonville Forest area there, and whether you're hunting or fishing, just enjoying the great outdoors and some good rock music, I think that's what it's all about, isn't it? Even for a couple days.
Why aren't there more shows like yours, Gil, huh?
Oh, come on, Wendy, you're making me blush. Now, we went on a hunting trip, but not the kind of hunting trip that you'd expect there. We went on what's known as a photo safari. That's where you take little pictures there of animals instead of killing them. Because who'd want to kill anybody?
Yeah, I'd like to commend you on your nonviolent approach to hunting, Gil, because I'm not into violence at all.
Well, you know, it usually makes for a boring trip, but I tell you, with you guys along, it was just chock full of surprises. So let's roll that film now and take a look at our hunting trip. Oh, this was fun. Well, here we go. We're taking off in the cargo plane here, flying into the Melonville Forest. There we are inside the plane, and, you know, I was a little nervous there. You guys are so cool and calm. It doesn't matter how many times you make a jump like this, you just sometimes freeze up, and, well, I was helping there. I am helping everybody out, and then it hit me. I was just a little nervous there, but Wendy helped me out, and off we went. And this was so much fun going down there skydiving, and what the heck, we had a lot of fun there. I dropped out there, and I landed a little early. You know, we landed in a forest. Our guide, Willie Nelson there, he misjudged the whole thing, and when I looked looking for him, where was he? He was sitting up there in a tree there, and he got himself tangled up, and he wanted me to cut him down, and I said no. I just said no. If he took us that way, then heck with him. He stayed there the whole week. So Richie was our guide there. He had that big blue crop of hair there, and spotted him easy. And we were looking, and we couldn't find too much. We saw a cave, an abandoned mine there, and now we went in to explore it. And one thing led to another, and next thing you know, out we came. Oh, this was an exciting trip. You should never go in an abandoned mine shaft because there's usually gorillas living in there. And sure enough, we found a gorilla, an upright gorilla, too, I might admit. Well, then Wendy took after him, and boy, she gave him a licking there. And there he goes. The victorious Wendy, just a great job there. Really was. And she gave him a big knee. And there's the brush, and it was rough. It was just rough. There's our base camp. Well, there's our catch for the day. Our photos of the day are a little foggy. And, you know, cooking in the great outdoors is something that I just can't stand. So that's why I asked Marcel to join us. Marcel's a great chef. And, you know, the one thing about Marcelo is he's got a dress code. You gotta really dress up when he's cooking a dinner for you. He can be a little testy at times. Richie here coming out. Marcel just jumping all over him for those sneakers of his. And he made him go back and change, and I tried to cool him out, but Marcel, when he gets excited, that's it. Speaking of getting excited, Marcel got real excited. He was telling me about his salad, and, well, he must have had a great recipe there because he got all choked up about those eggs. Threw them all in there. And here we are. We're going back now, and we really haven't got any good pictures of animals. We must have scared him. But there was that gorilla again. There he is, and I tell you, Wendy took one shot of Wendy, and he ran away. All of a sudden, we found a limousine in the middle of the Melonville Forest, and, well, we decided to take it and end our little hunting trip. And, boy, what a great time it was. And old Willie, well, the heck with Willie. We just left him there. We sent a car back for him later on. Let him sweat it out a little bit. Well, what a great time. We'll be back with more of the Fishing Musician right after this important message.